What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Pan Pod, the podcast where we don't post anymore. Hey, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, PanTheMan, and joined by me here today is my co-host, X-Man 3000. X-Man, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I hope everyone is as well. A few things changed, life is moving. I'm trying out the handheld mic. I wanted to get this mic for a few different reasons, music and hey, a podcast. That's amazing. Do some new stuff with the podcast. I got a new monitor, so like the camera angle may look a little different, but we keep on going, we groove. How about you, man? How you doing? How
I'm
are
doing
you?
pretty good, man. Life's been changing, bro. I quit my job. If you guys didn't know, which a lot of you guys do, is I did work at a grocery store for 8 months. It was 8 long months of my life, and now it's over, thankfully. But yeah, it's over now because college is a full time job for me now. So college starts tomorrow for me, and a couple days of the week it's gonna be like an 8 to 6 situation where I'm there for literally 9 hours, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, it's gonna be great. We're gonna have. I think we're gonna do weekly podcasts again. Hopefully, we can find time
I
for
would
that.
love to do that.
And hopefully we have some in-person podcast stuff in the works. So that's going to be cool too. So stay tuned for the Pan Pod. We're going to try and bring it to the next level. But yeah, dude, so I quit my job. I'm done, and I'm just going to be full-time studenting it and like working out. I'm also trying to cut weight so that I can get shredded. That's like my main
Yeah.
goal right now, is to cut weight. I'm 219 right now, 219 pounds, and I'm trying to get down to like 200 or 190, just like to get kind of cut, because I lost a lot of weight during my job because it just like was so demanding, and there was a lot of walking and just stuff like that. So like I just, I'm just like trying to dedicate myself to it. And my protein intake's been huge. I've gotten like, I like my recommended like protein intake for high fat loss is like 200 grams of protein. Like it's hard to get there, dude. Cause
Yeah,
like,
I eat like shit. So I mean, we've
yeah,
talked about this a million times. I've mentioned it. I just eat absolutely terrible. Hey, one day though, I'm gonna like, I'm gonna sit down and really do the effort and take the
are
effort
you?
to get shredded. I know
When?
I will.
When?
Uh, who knows, man? Just give it
Bro's
time.
thinking about it, dude.
No, probably in the next year or so. I don't
The
know.
next year.
Let me focus on other shit. My focus is spread right now. Like I still stay in shape. Don't get me wrong. I'm still staying active. I can still fucking whip these motherfuckers' asses on the courts. Going crazy, hooping, and then I'll be lifting every few days or so. But I'm not like I'm not going like dicko mode, if that makes sense. But yeah. School though, that's a big focus. Shit, I don't even start for a couple days, which is kind of weird. My schedule is weird. All my classes are gonna be so I basically start school when everyone gets out, like 3 p.m., and then I go to like 8, which is kind of wild.
Really? You got those night
Yes,
classes? That's kind of
yeah,
nice. I mean, you gotta love
it's
that, right?
nice. It is odd. It's cool, but it has its flaws, pros and cons, like
Uh,
everything else. But it's just weird because before, at least, I had 2 morning classes a week, and then I had the
yeah.
night classes the other days. But now it's all night classes, so it's like, whoa. I mean, it just feels weird. You're used to going to school early morning, get off midday.
Yeah.
It's a very different feeling. So,
Dude,
but
I
it's
would
kind of
kind of
lit.
rather that, to be honest. But
I
dude,
do
I
too.
have on my Monday, Wednesday, dude, I have 8:10 to 9 a.m., and then I have 9:10 to 10 a.m., and then I have 10:10 to 11 or like 12 or whatever it is, and then I have like a huge gap, and then I go back at like 4 or 5, to get to do my computer science. So like it's a grind, dude. It's like a full-time job. That's why I quit my job. I was like, dude, my boss is not gonna work with my schedule, and I'm just gonna have to like straight up go into it alone, no income, just like fucking get into become the academic weapon I have strived to be. You know what I mean? So like, dude, it's gonna be tough though. What are your classes looking like?
Just the same, pretty much. Music. Actually, this semester, it's basically the same music shit I've been doing, but now we're incorporating the music business side of things, that's the part I'm most
Oh,
excited for.
that's
So
cool.
we get this little business mix in there, which that shit,
Uh
like
huh.
that's like my bread and butter right there. I love that shit. It's like just talking about like that kind of stuff, but with actual music. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. And then it's just the same shit we've been doing, mixing audio shit. And it's not always music. We talk about like movie sounds, shit, even some like game sound, like pretty much everything to do with sound. But yeah, it's focused on music. So, but it's pretty lit. It's just everything the same stuff but harder, basically mixed with some music business, which I like.
And we've gone over how you're not actually doing any general ed classes. So you're not
Oh
even getting
yeah,
your general education. You're just getting your
I'm
music education. So you like
quite literally,
can
yeah.
just solely be focused on what you want to do, which I honestly think is pretty cool. But for me and my major, there's no way I could do
Let me
that. You
let
know
me
what I mean?
explain this. I know I've gone over this probably a million times to people, but it's basically I had a choice to go to college, and then I was getting offered scholarship money here and there from the school I was going to. So I was like, I wasn't even planning to go to college in the first place. So I was like, so I could go for a year, do what I already love doing, which is making music all the time. I do that all the time anyways. Why not go to school doing that, getting the scholarship money, and then just bounce after a year? And if I want to return, I can return to get an actual major in something. If not, I could just all right go back to what I was going to do regardless, and just start working, work my way up in some job. We'll see how it goes. You know, I just haven't
And
found
living where we
anything.
do makes it very easy because
It does.
in our town we have a community college, very in the city center, pretty much. And it's just easy, bro. If you want to go back to school for whatever, dude, they have plenty of certifications and blah 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 for you. You don't have to go to like these UCs or whatever. Like, I feel like, I mean, this might be copamine because, like, I mean, I'm not getting the full college experience going to
Yeah.
community college. Don't get me wrong, but my plan was to go to work, make some money, and then and I didn't even have to take a gap to do that. I took the advantage now, like when my classes were easy, and because relatively they are going to be compared to what I'm going to be doing next semester, which we'll get into. But I took the advantage to make some money, and that money's going to coast me through college, at least until I start, like, I don't know, like maybe I start buying Louis Vuitton bags on the daily, then I'm fucked in 2 days. But
Yeah. Make sure to
um
hook me up. That's for damn sure.
yeah,
Don't
exactly.
forget. Don't get too big when famous without me,
got the
man.
got
Yeah.
the pan pop money, bro. The fuck there.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, what the fuck?
God damn, bro.
But
Yeah.
yeah, we are thinking about doing it in person. I just got to buy a few things of equipment, and then we're gonna get X-Man the studio. But
Yes.
yeah, dude, it's gonna be cool.
Bro, I would love, man. If I was still at my old house, yeah, we should do. I would love to do a pan pod at my place, but bro, you can hear everything like this. These motherfucking apartments, man, it is something else. Like someone revs their engine, cause like my apartment's in a weird kind of spot. Someone revs their engine right below us. You're gonna hear that shit. It's gonna rumble the goddamn house. I don't know if you remember this or not, but a couple days ago, there was like thunderstorms, probably like a week ago. But that shit was shaking my house, and it was kind of scary for my apartment. Not really a house, but like a little mini complex. But that shit was shaking everything, and not gonna lie, I was a little scared. I thought I was gonna get electrocuted from the window or some shit. It's kind of spooky. But bro, you good, bro?
X-Man, dude, you gotta stall for me, buddy.
I'm already mega stalling, man. No, that's fine. Uh, Technical difficulties. It is what it is. But yeah, basically saying what I was before. I'm gonna basically college for a year, dip out, work. That's the move. I'm
Full.
doing my shit different than other people because I'm the
Well, we were
greatest.
literally talking about before the podcast how annoying Bluetooth headphones are. My shit would just die.
Oh damn!
Oh god, dude, don't
I was
buy
wondering what
Bluetooth
happened because
headphones, fool.
you didn't even
Just get the
say
wired
nothing.
ones, bro. It's not even worth it.
Yeah, I got the wired. Yeah. God damn. I was like, man, should I get some Bluetooth headphones? That's the only thing I was worried
Just
about.
get
The
some good wired
charging.
ones, fool. Just get some good wired ones. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna lie.
The
Like,
ones I have are
seriously.
fine right now, honestly.
Uh huh.
Like, so that's why I'm like, is it really worth getting something I don't need? I already got some that work. It's just wires, man. Holy.
Well, why'd you buy the new head? Why'd you buy the new microphone? You know, it's just like the same thing. You know what I mean?
True, but not true. Okay. There's,
Okay.
eh, I didn't need a new microphone. I got this because sometimes I want to rap. I want to rap. I rap
Standing up
another
like
shit.
boom, boom, boom. You know.
That and it's all like you get a different feel with different mics. Like if I wanted to
I feel you.
rap on some real hip hop like grimy like 90s beat, I'm gonna use this mic because it has that feel.
Oh
Um,
yeah, dude. You're totally right
when
on that.
when you listen to my music teacher talks about this shit all the time. Never buy new shit until you hear the difference when it comes to music, which that's exactly what I did. When I started hearing the difference between other mics, I upgraded headphones, I upgraded. When I started
Yeah.
like when you start mixing music a lot, you start to develop like these god ears almost, man. You start to like notice everything.
Uh huh.
That's why sometimes I sort of cringe when I listen to my music, not because it's necessarily bad all the time, but because I can notice the areas of the song on which I fucked up. That's what makes me. Then I'm like, damn, no one else will notice it, but I will. So yeah,
Well, I'm still waiting on the remastered, bro. The
it's never
um,
happening.
the
I
Sip
already
It
told you that.
remaster.
That song is not, dude. It's the only song I have out that I'm just like, ah.
Do it again. Do it again.
No, what's the point? I might as
I'm
well just
so
make
down.
similar songs and just make it better. But I will say, hey, soon. That's all I gotta say. Soon.
Soon, he be
Soon.
posting on the snap. He said, "Soon." The clock said
Oh, you seen
4:20.
that,
What does
huh?
it mean?
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I've probably already. I do this every time. Actually, I have a lot of posts where I post when I'm gonna be announcing stuff, or I pretty much have announcement dates and posts that I've already had, and people just don't notice them. I just do that for fun for me.
Yeah.
Um, but I got one coming real soon. It's pretty good. I think people will love it. It's gonna be like that's the thing I love doing with the music is every single song. It's a completely different feel. You think you're gonna get the same last song again? No, it's gonna be completely different. It's just how like the way I like doing things. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good. I'm hyped.
Meanwhile, this fool isn't doing shit, dude. I started live streaming on YouTube. I don't know if we've talked about that actually on
We
the podcast.
haven't talk about that.
But yeah, dude, I started streaming on YouTube, and honestly, I've just been following around Harris Heller. If you guys don't know who he is, it's like he's got a YouTube channel. He calls himself the Stream Doctor. He's been like one of my motivations and like upgrading my equipment. This is why I got this microphone. It's why like I do what I do. You know what I mean? I try to do the shorts thing, or I did for a while before everything or my content kind of dried up. But yeah, dude, I've pretty much been following him in respects to like which platform he streams on. So he was streaming on YouTube for a while, and then he barely made a post that was like, "I'm moving back to Twitch," and it's like, dude, what the fuck, dude? Just make up your mind. Anyway, he said he was gonna like do both platforms, but the biggest platform for streaming is actually TikTok. And I don't even think I have perms to stream on TikTok, but if I get the chance, I might, dude.
No, I you want to hear my opinion on that?
Yeah.
My actual facts. No, I feel like
Yes.
it's good for exposure, but if you want to like, well, I mean, I guess technically for you, wouldn't really matter because you're not trying to make a living off it. But I'm saying for the big streamers, you're not making shit off that. You're not making a
No, dude,
goddamn
it's for the
thing.
small people because like TikTok
For
has
the
the biggest
exposure,
like
yeah.
amount of exposure out of every live streaming platform actually because it'll just randomly pop up on your feed. You don't even have to be following the person, dude.
I feel like if you want to make it like a solid like viewership though, it's not really good. But I mean, for the short term exposure,
It might be,
yeah,
dude.
it could transfer
I haven't
over.
tried it. How do I know?
I'm just
You know
saying
what I
based off
mean?
what I've seen. But yeah, there's no reason not to try it. And plus,
There's a reason to look
just
into it, dude. At least.
I don't know. TikTok, just there's a reason why I don't like do that type of shit. It's just not for me. I have nothing against it. It's just not what I like to do.
Okay. Yeah. No, you're right.
That's just me though. But if you can find a groove in there, perfect. Because it is
Yeah.
like the fastest
Well,
growing shit
because
out there.
you're gonna be kind of re-streaming. You're gonna be streaming on Twitch. You're gonna be streaming on YouTube. But as a secondary, you're gonna be streaming on TikTok. You know what I mean? It's not like it's kind of on the TikTok live stream. You literally just put in the corner, "I'm live on Twitch. Come watch."
Oh yeah,
It's kind of like the just the exposure, like kind of advertisement of your stream, because like it's not catered for the TikTok audience. You're not gonna cater it towards the TikTok audience. At least I'm not fucking gonna do that.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask them to go over to my YouTube channel and check out the stream of my YouTube channel, so you can talk with chat, engage with chat, sub, whatever, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? That's it.
The one thing I was always confused about is I could have sworn even the affiliate program for Twitch, am I tripping, or wasn't there something where you could like sign away something though, where you can only stream on one platform, like, or at least for Twitch, like if you
At the same time.
yeah, you can only stream on Twitch. And if you like, especially if you're a partner, like you can't stream anywhere else unless I'm fucking tripping. But I guess not. I see a bunch of big streamers doing that shit. Ninja
They
be
have
doing
no
that shit.
authority over that, because they're not checking. You know what I mean?
I
It's just
guess
in the
not, but
contract, so they could get you on like some bullshit, like if they really wanted to, and you were like big. But like, dude, if you're like a three viewer Andy, and you have like the if you have the Twitch affiliate like contract already signed, but you like nobody fucking knows who you are, dude. Nobody's watching you, dude. If you stream on TikTok and Twitch at the same time, nobody's gonna peg you for that.
yeah, I'm talking about the big streamers though. Like, I'm surprised
Yeah.
like nothing's been done or said about that. But yeah, if you're a small streamer, obviously, when you're a small streamer, most rules are like whatever. It's just like, eh, is whatever, man. Just, just don't do it too much, I guess. But yeah, I
Yeah, it
don't
is.
know.
It is whatever. Like seriously.
It's worth a shot though. Definitely try it. I haven't really been. I mean, I just don't stream nowadays. Even when I do be playing games, I be playing like the solo shit. I just be doing my own thing.
Uh.
A big thing for me is that even when the chat is active, sometimes I just don't like. I don't know, man. I like watching shit while I play. That's a big thing for me. You can't really do that while you're streaming. What am I gonna stream, play, watch something? No, it's not gonna work. I think I'm gonna fucking
You could.
Inception. I mean, I could. I thought about it, but I was like, that'd be kind of degen because then I have no focus on the chat if the chat does get active, you know? So it's
Yeah.
like
It's
it's a
kind of
weird
like
loophole.
what's the point of streaming if you're not gonna have any
Exactly.
attention on the stream, if you're gonna be a complete gamer and you're just gonna be like brain go brr, and then you're not even gonna say any words. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know.
Yeah, because that's what I do when I do play games most of the time nowadays. I just
Yeah, me too, dude.
fucking zone in, zone out. Fucking, I'm watching something. I'm listening to music, doing whatever. Plus, it's like I don't like to commit. I used back in the day committing to these long ass streams, playing the game forever. But sometimes I just like to play for who knows, like 20, 30 minutes. Get off. I'll go do something else. Play a different game. Do something else. I don't know. ADHD, I guess.
Yeah, dude. I mean, getting back into it. I mean, I'm not gonna. I still can't really stream that often, and I don't even know if I could make it into a real thing because my energy's not all there anymore. But I mean, it'd still be fun to do every once in a while. But I feel like gaming on stream is probably gonna be difficult, just cause like I'm just never there, and like the chat's just gonna want me to talk to them. Like it's just gonna be just chatting. It's not gonna be just this casual gaming like it used to be. Like what if I just come out of the blue right now, say I'm live, and then like and I'm just playing a game, and everybody's like, what the fuck, you've been gone for so long, and all you're doing right now is playing the game. You're not even like talking to us or anything. It's like, all right, well, fuck, dude, I've been watching you for 5 years, and now you're just fucking playing Overwatch on stream. You haven't literally streamed in like 6 months, and then you just come back out of the blue and it's like, hey guys, all right, fucking
That's
playing
kind of what I
Overwatch
did. To be
today.
fair,
Yeah.
I did
I
not
just
give
feel
no
like that just
fucks.
chatting is like the way to go. Like sitting and just chatting, but like, dude, like just like petting the Twitch chat like all day long, like constant attention, dude. It's like I mean it's tough, bro, because like you want to play the game, and like especially because like since I've been out there, like I'm kind of out of the COVID sense now, in the fact that I can't sit for 8 hours and talk to chat anymore, just because I'm like, what am I doing here? You know what I mean? And it's kind of like a psychological, like mental thing that like, it's like, seriously, I can't sit here for 8 hours. I can't talk to chat for 8 hours, even though I love, that people care about my stream and that people care about me. It's just, I don't know, dude. It's like a flip switch, and it's like, dude, I could be working out right now. I could be fucking hanging out with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? It's like there's shit that has to get done other than this fucking stream now. It's like, I
Yeah.
don't know, dude. It's kind of like adulthood kind of hitting, but
Aware, aware,
aware,
real life,
aware. Exactly, dude.
real life
Aware.
is here. For me, the way I look at it, I can. For me, I could sit here all fucking day, 24 hours a motherfucking day, 365. You know how it goes, and I could do this forever. But for me, it's all about what am I getting in return.
Yeah.
Is in the long term, is this really gonna help me more than if I go, go work out? Do I go and work on some music? That's the reason why I love doing music, is because it's not like YouTube. This People are like, oh, why don't you do YouTube anymore, X-Men? This is why I don't do. I can drop whenever, and you know what? Doesn't matter whether you like me or you hate me, you love me. It doesn't matter. Y'all motherfuckers are still gonna tune in and listen to the music anyway.
Hey, hey,
So
hey.
it's like it doesn't matter. I don't have to be like, oh, I gotta be consistent. Obviously, to an extent, I do have to be consistent, but I don't have to
Yeah.
be like, God damn, I gotta drop YouTube video this week. I gotta make sure I have a video and prepare for next week. Oh shit, I'm running out of ideas. What do I do? It's like no stress. So it's kind of like back to the streaming. It's like, I don't know. Streaming is like it was fun to do while we were doing it, but
Yeah.
I just kind of did it in the moment, you know.
Of
It was never
course.
my long-term goal.
Dude, having an actual like blow up on Twitch would be nice. And there's a lot of people that I know and that I've been streamer friends with that have like made it. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? And for most people, it's kind of a side hobby. But if you can make it into a real thing, it's really like beneficial. But until that day comes, bro, it's just something that is not high on the priority list. Unfortunately, dude. You know what I mean?
It's the same way I looked at basketball. I played basketball. I've been playing basketball for ages and shit. I've always worked so damn hard. People don't realize like how much fucking effort it takes to start, especially at a later age. I started around like middle school, which is pretty late for most people. I started playing, and I always knew that. And people are like, I don't know how to explain it, but my end goal was never to make it to the goddamn NBA. I always knew my time was gonna stop around high school, in terms of playing basketball and grinding at a max fucking pace every day. So, but I knew that time was coming, and I was ready for it. It's kind of the same way as streaming. I knew I was gonna stream forever, and when I hit that peak, I'm just kind of like, okay, I think I'm done now, and I think I'm kind of at that point. Obviously, I always stream every once in a while, every once in a blue moon, but it's not gonna be like my main thing. For me, my main thing is gonna be the music. The music is, my long term goal for me. Everything has a lifespan, basically. I feel like.
I've thought about making I don't know, like maybe if I get really shredded I can start up a fucking weightlifting channel.
I feel like that would be good for TikTok. I feel like that would be good TikTok content if you wanted to do TikTok.
I would have to be really informed though, huh? Like I would have to know exactly
You,
what the fuck I'm talking about, or I'd get
you,
roasted.
I've, I haven't. I wouldn't say I had that same idea, but people have told me this. I don't know why. I mean, I'm definitely above average basketball player. People are always like, "Oh, why do you make a basketball channel? That'd be sick." I was like, "You got to think though. People who make channels around fitness or one sport or some shit, that is a hard thing to upkeep, because it's like you can only say and do so many things until you get stalled for content and there's nothing left. So you got to look at it that way. How long can you?
Yeah,
How much weightlifting content could you really give until that that tap is dried out?
I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot. Like it's endless. I'm pretty sure it's because like there's constant like research in human like biology. You know what I mean? Like we're figuring out new things every day, and like you could like show off your weight lifts. Like I could show off my lifts. If I get like really heavy or like get a really heavy lift or whatever, I could post in or like I like do training videos where I'm like, yeah, dude, you do fucking this, and it's the most natural like way, and it's the most efficient, like fucking, you know what I mean? Or like,
Yeah.
or you could get to the more healthy side of it, where it's like, dude, you just eat a salad and lose hella weight, and then like you can see your muscles again. It's like, oh my god, dude, you know what I mean? So like, there's a large spectrum, you know what I mean? And like, you just gotta find the
Well,
content, bro. And like with stuff like that, it's better than gaming videos just because there's a goal in mind, because like just with gaming videos it's kind of like comedy, you know what I mean? Like I would follow like the kind of like goons kind of thing, like the do soup mcnasty, and like the fits videos, like I would try to do those too. And I mean those are cool for entertainment, but like dude, I mean sometimes you'll just go in and you'll try to make a video, and one, it takes a million years to edit because it's not planned and you're just looking for the funny parts in a 2 hour 3 hour gaming session, and you got to go through that in the video editor, which is tasking. It sucks. That's why I love Twitch shorts or Twitch clips and YouTube clips. I guess that's a thing too now, because you can clip it and then I could go back later and it's an easy short. I just download it, I cut it, I make it ready for the phone, and then I just bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? It's just like that's a lot easier than going through like the 4 hour thing. That's why I feel like I may never go back to the CS:GO videos, the monkey tag
Yeah.
videos, and I don't know. Maybe I will someday when I have like, I mean, dude, like I actually, cause like for the VR and stuff, I mean, I'm recording in 720p. I'm behind the curve. You know what I mean? Cause like a lot of these people, have these like the gaming videos don't do good even when they have a good looking video. I mean, my videos have popped off with 720p, low bit rate, shit like quality, you know what I mean? And it's like downloaded from the Twitch stream. And it's like, I don't know, like, I feel like I would have to do serious quality control and somehow like make it more like watchable, because I feel like those videos they're kind of hard to watch just because of like the resolution. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's no big deal, and especially because if the content's there, I mean, I guess the resolution doesn't really matter, but still, it's got to look good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the way I've looked at stuff like that, like I've had other people. I can only say I always bring it back to the music because it's the best thing I can relate it to. It's like you look at my earlier shit, you can see the idea is there, the content is there, but sometimes like for Sip It, you could see the idea was there. Okay, the execution was just poor, and I feel like as long as you have that, the quality and execution will always get better as long as you keep doing it over and over. If that makes sense. So you can apply that same thing to
Practice.
you.
Just practice
If,
makes perfect.
but then again, like I said with the weightlifting stuff, you gotta have or whatever the fuck, rambling. But the end goal, if YouTube, let's say for you, for example, if YouTube was the end goal, who cares, right? Keep making them 720p videos until you can get the 1080ps, and then work your way up to 4K. But if that's not your end goal, you just do it because you love it.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, yeah, you work your way up there. But yeah,
Like,
I
dude,
get what you mean.
I felt like making. I actually made a custom keyboard recently, like 2 days ago. It's so awesome, dude. It's amazing, and I'll unplug it for the audience here. But dude, like, it's kind of unreal how nice this thing is. So like, I built this, okay, and
Damn,
it's
five
like,
head.
yeah, and it took a while because I had to lube all the switches and everything. I know it's backwards. Sorry, it's backwards. But like, dude, it sounds so good. I don't know if I can get it on camera or on the mic, but let me just. Okay, tell me if you can hear this.
I'm waiting. Oh, yeah, you can hear it.
Could you hear it?
You,
I mean,
yeah,
I
you
think
can
the
hear it.
Discord would like kill it. And did the Discord kill
I
it?
mean, I could
I
hear
know,
it.
I know
You
it
could
came
hear
up
it.
on the thing, but
You could hear the gist of it. It sounds
the
pretty
gist,
good.
dude, it feels pretty good. I mean, I'm
Obviously,
like,
it's not
it
gonna be
needs
like
some
compared
tuning.
to
I would need to make I would need him to make like a short where it's just like me typing and it's like its own video. But dude, it's freaking awesome. I love it. And I
yeah.
think I'm gonna make a short about it. I'm gonna say like I made a custom keyboard. Here's everything that it like is blah blah blah, and I'm gonna like record me typing on it and like all that. And that'll be a cool like little short. So like
I think
I have ideas, I have little ideas, but I think it's gonna go away from the gaming and more towards like, since I'm doing coding and stuff, maybe it'll go towards like web development, like kind of like fun stuff with that, and maybe like robot building, which like the Michael Reeves way of doing it would be kind of cool. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. It just depends on like what I want to do with it. You know what I mean?
I think what I'm seeing here, Mr. Pan, the Booty Man. I
Yeah.
think you're very how do I don't know how to say it. All over the place is the best way I can describe
Autistic.
it. Uh, that's one. Goddamn, that is one way to
Ah!
say it for sure.
I'm just
That
kidding.
is one way to say it. But I think I think what you need to do, maybe don't, yeah, you don't want to categorize yourself in one area like gaming. I think you got a lot of ideas, and what you should really do is just make your just fucking spill it all out on the YouTube channel, shorts, whatever the
Start
fuck it
doing
is.
it. Just start
I
doing it.
don't. I think you should just do it. Stop thinking about it, or oh, how should I set it up? Should I do this?
Yeah.
Just do it and just let it happen. And just do what you if you like doing it, fucking do it and just put it out. Don't worry about like is the content. Oh, is this the best content ever? Is everyone gonna like this? Just fucking do it if you like it. And I feel like that is when you'll really flourish.
Yeah, you're right. And that's one
Cause
thing that I
like
like about this podcast is like I mean, it's kind of a therapy session. You know what I mean? Like we're going to
therapy
this.
with X-Men.
Yeah, therapy with X-Men, exactly. We're gonna do it in person, okay? I'm so excited for that. I think we're gonna do it back in the corner over here, like we did the 1 year anniversary episode. And by the way, we're coming up on 2 years, aren't we?
Holy shit, are we really?
I think we are, dude.
That is wild. And an inconsistent 2 years, but still 2 years regardless. That's still pretty wild. Holy.
Yeah, hold on, I'm
What
pulling it up.
episode is it? I stopped fucking I don't know. You stopped saying what episode we were every time we uploaded, so I don't even remember.
This is episode
Obviously, I've seen
46.
Okay, that is pretty wild.
Cause we've missed a lot. Yeah, so we're at 1 year, but let's see here. Yo, what's up, guys? And we'll go. God, that first one was so cringe. Okay, April 10th, dude. Oh, we got 2 months, fool. Or 3 months. We got 3 months.
Episode
3 months
0,
until 2
live
years,
react.
bro. Live react, dude.
Oh God, no, Jesus. And you know
God
what? Even now,
damn.
bro, I know I look like a bum in more than half of those videos. So that's why watching that shit back, I'm like, God damn. Even now, bro, I still look
And
like
we
a bum.
we like barely fixed the audio, dude, because like the audio is popping for like half of those videos, dude. I swear to God, it was so horrible.
That, man, yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, I remember you told me like last podcast, you're like, oh, this motherfucker Joe Rogan, it took him like 1,000 episodes before he.
It did.
Which you were right. You see the quality of his old ones, that shit is garbage.
I know it's so ass.
That's why I'm looking at ours. I'm like, damn, man, this could have been so much better. That was pretty good. And then I'm just like, wait, dude, we barely been doing this shit, and it's already not even that bad. So I'm like, I stopped feeling so crazy
Nah,
about it.
But like, dude, the Joe Rogan guy, like the Joe Rogan like episode 1 was like streamed on some random streaming website for like some viewers, and they were just sitting in his kitchen, like just fucking reading chat. That's all they were doing the whole time. It was like, what the fuck is even going on right now? But like, I don't know.
But you also got to think that was such a long time ago. People don't really back then. People.
Granted, we used to do this with a chat.
Exactly. Like podcasts weren't really a thing back then. They were fucking radio shows,
Yeah.
Did I ever mention that? Oh, I guess I did when I moved, huh?
On the podcast, I don't know. Did you? Did you?
No, I did. I think I did because new background. Remember I had the same background all the podcasts.
Oh yeah, and you changed it, and then
I kind of had to. Yeah, I wish I was streaming now because I kind of fuck with my background. I feel like I could do more things. Like I could walk around, move around. My last setup, I was so confined in one little corner of my room. It was very weird. It worked, but it was weird.
Yeah, it did
I
work.
don't know.
You had a cool little backdrop.
Yeah,
that's easy green screen.
True. I low-key want a green screen, but I don't need it. So, but now, yeah, but it was literally just a blank wall before. And now we've upgraded to whatever this is. I don't know.
Yeah, I like having some shit in the background. You know what I mean? It's cool.
Too, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You can see the wall. You can see all the wall art, because that's what I put it there for. You know what I mean? Like for a stream to see it. So why not show it off sometimes?
Yeah, I have a lot of posters in front of me and shit, and like on my side. But yeah, it works. I think I want to get some more shit, but I don't know. I feel like it's just a lot of work. The only thing now is I don't have any LEDs in my room, which kind of suck. I had in my last room, and it was kind of sick. I have these one LED thingies right here, but they only are USBs, and there's no brick for it because you're supposed to plug these in your TV.
What?
And I have 2 of them. I only have these supposed to be LEDs that you put on your TV.
The backlight.
But they're still the same LEDs that you would put on your wall.
Yeah.
But so I was like, hey, let me just put these in my walls. But then I realized they only have a USB. They don't have no brick. So what I'm gonna do just use a brick for LEDs. It's a very weird thing. I like having lights in my room. It's fucking sick when I'm in here just making music. It's just like such a vibe. You gotta have that vibe when you in the stew, man. But yeah. What were we talking about, man? Or should we just
Talking
segue?
about content.
Oh yeah,
We
content.
should segue though. I don't know.
Content. So when are you gonna post content? You talking about content? When are you gonna post some fucking content, buddy?
Never, never, never again. I'm gonna delete the channel tomorrow.
I'm posting content real soon, so that means you got to step your shit up, buddy.
Well, the PanPod's content, this custom keyboard is content. I don't know. I don't know.
The vlogs,
Shit,
man.
I just gotta find other things, dude.
I've seen those vlogs. Those were half bad. They
Oh
were a
yeah,
little
dude.
unfocused,
Yeah, they were
but
alright.
they were good.
No, yeah,
It's
because I
just,
was enjoying myself. I wasn't really too like focused
how
on the
dare
vlog,
you
but
enjoy yourself, bro? You're supposed to be
I
getting
know.
content.
I
Don't
know.
you
I enjoy
dare.
myself. I didn't get the content. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, PanTheMan switched up. He's gotta sell his soul to streaming again.
And
That's the PanTheMan we miss.
Shaolin just decided to just stop editing the Overwatch League vlog, and I was like, shit, dude, fine. I mean,
Should
so
have
that's
gave
why
that shit to me, bro.
Nah, dude, I should have just done it myself, bro. It would have been out the next
True.
day. Like,
Hey.
the fuck? You know what I mean?
Hey, if you don't do it yourself, it will never get done. Am I right? Yeah, you should.
Nah, he was just trying to be way too ambitious, and like, then he just quit because he was like, I lost motivation, and I'm like, what? You probably
Jesus.
should have told me that, fool.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna shoot down Shaolin, but that is pretty fucking weird, champ. I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
You gave this man the video, and he just said,
He asked
yeah.
for it. He asked for it. You know.
"I got you, bro.
I was
This
like,
shit
all right,
gonna
you
be
get.
fire. When I give it back to you, it's gonna be epic." And then, poof, just
Yeah.
gone. Jesus, oh my god.
I'll edit it myself one of these days, and we'll get it out. It's only 5 months late.
That's what I'm saying. It's even fucking worth it now. I mean, if you would have dropped it when the Overwatch League shit was still kind of fresh, it would have been. I mean, I guess it is still pretty lit, especially you got all those signed cards and shit. But still, goddamn, Pan, you need to fire him. Fire Shaolin.
He wasn't getting paid for it, so
get a
there goes the
refund.
There goes the motivation. He didn't get paid at all.
It's like when I used to edit Hunter's videos, his Let's Play videos back in the day. He gave me $1 a video. Real, true. I was getting paid. I didn't mind editing. I actually enjoy editing videos. I guess I still would. It's just time consuming, but it was fun editing videos. Actually, it's just like it's chill, as long as you're not overthinking it too much. Like if it's a simple edit, like if I'm trying to edit this fucking insane, crazy montage shit, that's not as fun.
Yeah.
But just a simple edit, yeah, it's pretty fun to just sit there and chill. Especially back in the Let's Play shit, the Let's Play era. All you
I miss the Let's Plays, dude. I don't know why. It's just nostalgia or whatever. I miss Let's Plays, and I know that Jacksepticeye still does the Let's Plays like the old days. I know that like Markiplier still does the Let's Plays like the old days. But dude, so many games are just so much. I got this fucking challenge in goddamn Minecraft, and we're gonna do the shit. And it's like, all right, dude. Well, I don't really care, you know. I just want to watch you play the game. So, yeah, there's a lot of things like I could relate this to Kerbal Space Program, dude. I've been playing a lot of Kerbal Space Program, and I've been trying to figure out how to do stuff because a lot of it's big brain shit. And I don't know, I have no idea how to do, like, no fucking clue. And I have to like watch the video that clearly states it once how to do it perfect every time, and I just gotta watch it like 5 times over, just like because I have no fucking idea what this guy's doing. I gotta watch it in slow mo.
That game was just free on Epic.
I know, dude. So now everybody has Kerbal Space Program, and now nobody knows how to play it. It's funny because I've like, dude, I don't know how to play it. I have 70 hours. I can't even land on the moon.
That shit is hard. You are not wrong.
I know.
I played that shit way back in the day when I was a little child. That game made me rage. We talked about this last podcast or the one before. That Kerbal Space Program is for a fucking difficult game, man. It's not for the closed-minded, you know. Yeah.
He for real.
This is PG-13.
This is PG-13.
Yeah. Have you seen
the YouTube bot isn't listening anymore?
Yeah, true. You're not wrong. Have you seen that like trend. It's kind of a trend like this past year or two. Everyone, loves making videos about like YouTubers downfalls and shit. It's kind of always been a thing, but people love making that shit
I love
recently.
this. The
But
rise, fall, and fall, rise and fall again of
of
Miskiff.
exactly. What the man, Mizkif. Man, that is
I don't know what's going on
holy.
with that fool. Do you
That
know?
is something else. I don't
Do you
know.
know what's going on?
All I remember is people were saying he was hiding shit, and then
Hiding what?
he's he had some it was like rape allegations or some shit. And like yeah, it's a weird. That's what I'm saying. You want to go in the rabbit hole? There's a whole thing, and I don't even know the full story.
I have too many
Basically
channel
saying
points to not want to know more.
he was basically he was accused. I don't know who's right, who's wrong, but he was covering shit up about some allegations, and he was just trying to cover it up.
And apparently he had a return stream that was pretty bad, and then he had another return stream where he's like, "I'm
Yeah,
sorry, and I was an idiot,
I don't,
and I was fucking."
there's that, and then there's also the part there's him saying the N word. Some black
That was a
people
while
got
ago,
like
though.
really
That was a
bad.
long time ago, though, huh?
Yeah, but it's the way
It was another age. It
the
was a
way he
different
said
time.
the way he said it is kind of like, it was really fucking racist. I'm just like, hey,
It was
man.
another time, all right, guys?
Hey, you do you, man, but god damn, like, bro
Back in
has no
2012,
chill.
we could be openly racist, okay? It
You
was a
know,
different time.
let me spit some game, spit some knowledge. This is why all you you gamer people who are not like me and Roan, and this crazy concept called touching grass. Okay, for those of you who don't do that, do not look up to these streamers. Do not. I swear to God, it is the worst possible thing you could do.
Unless it's
Because
me.
shit like this will happen with your favorite streamers. Yeah, but we're not full-time streamers. These full-time streamers, let's be real. Even XQC, bro. Like he's
Don't fall
originally
for the
probably
parasocial. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't
yeah.
fall for it.
Don't
Nightmare,
become
nightmare, nightmare,
parasocial.
nightmare.
These motherfuckers are stupid, man. Like, oh my god, like they just do some dumb shit. You think you know them until some shit comes out, and then you're just like, Jesus, yeah,
Like
this
with the
you
Rich
don't.
Campbell thing. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
so
Did you watch that?
I don't even know who that is. Who's that?
Rich, he was part of OTK. He was Asmongold's
Uh,
best friend. He was a co-podcaster on Allcraft, and basically he was getting around, okay, buddy, and he was
okay.
basically like he was basically like, just doing the good old rape shit, and like he had like a pregnant
Okay,
fetish. Apparently that's
maybe
just
you
weird, bro.
shouldn't say it like that. Okay,
What?
don't say the
Say it like
good
what?
old. That is some bad. Don't word it like that.
No,
You
I'm
just
just saying. I'm just saying that it's like so common. It feels like it's so
yeah,
common nowadays, especially with the Mizkiff allegation we just talked about. That it seems like it's way too like often that we're talking about. Anyway,
yeah.
I take it back. Apologies in advance,
Fucking
podcast
apologies.
listeners that are up to 43 minutes. That definitely love the
Hey,
channel. I feel like all the cancelers are kind of out of here, but you know what I mean.
hey,
That's what.
you never know. We blow up in a couple years. They're gonna look back. You never know. We just gotta make sure we're clear.
Okay, yeah, we got to clear it up. We got to clear it up for 2 years in advance.
Now,
I'm sorry, PanTheMan of 2025.
basically, yeah. Basically, what this man, Panda Booty Man, is saying is that motherfuckers are weird, and it just so happens that now that the internet is getting bigger and bigger, you just find out that motherfuckers are weird more often.
Swear to
Just
God, like, dude, this fool literally like, so he, fuck, dude, this is also weird, but apparently he
we
was getting around with Alinity, right? And Alinity like, said that Rich had a pregnant fetish, and that's fucking weird. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? And then she was like, oh yeah, he had a big old thing about getting me pregnant, and then like,
holy.
and then one girl came out on Twitter and was like, he had a thing about getting people pregnant. He tried to get me pregnant about like 4 times or whatever the fuck. And you'd have to go watch there, look at the tweets again. But like, dude, those were the
Yeah, I'm good.
allegations. So yeah, dude,
I'll
it's a whole
take
thing,
a
and it's
hard
weird.
pass.
And I'm surprised that I know anything about it because I'm so out of the loop. But it's wild.
Yeah, that
Oh,
shit
that's
spreads
wild.
like wildfire.
It's
It's
like,
not a surprise,
dude, motherfuckers can't just be normal. You know what I mean? Like, just be normal. Turn off the monkey brain. Turn off the monkey. All you gotta do is turn off the monkey brain. Be normal. And this shit doesn't happen. You know what I mean? It's literally that fucking easy. Go take a walk.
Yeah.
Go take
Don't
a
look up
walk.
these streamers, man. These full-time weirdo streamers. You think,
They're
oh
in their
yeah,
room all day and they're like, I gotta go outside.
yeah,
I
because
gotta find my next
people,
victim.
hey, people see that shit. They see, oh, they're inside all day. Ha ha, it's funny. You don't touch grass, and they see it as a joke. But then when shit gets real, they're like, yeah, you really want to be inside all day? This is what happens. This is what you turn into. Aware, aware. Nightmare, nightmare. It's real.
Nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't look
Moral
up
of the
these
story,
people.
just be normal.
Yeah. Focus on your own thing. If you enjoy the
Yep.
content, enjoy the content. Don't look up to these weirdos because at the end of the day,
Of course.
they're all weirdos.
They're
For the
all
most
weirdos.
part. I mean, yeah, let's be real, they're all weirdos. It's just how it is.
Except for the podcasters on the PanPod. That's why you should like and subscribe and bell notifications.
Exactly.
And follow X-Man's socials down in the comments.
Yes. And all of Panda Booty Man's socials. I feel like at this point you should just
Join r/PanTheMan.
r/PanTheMan. Yeah, I remember I set up a Reddit for absolutely no reason. I just wanted to get it
Just
down.
to claim it. Just to claim it, yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Just claim it. You never know. Why not? Goddamn. It's like Reddit. Jesus. That's a whole nother rabbit hole. Anyways, but yeah. Shit. What were we talking about? That's it. I think that's it. Okay.
We're talking about Twitch drama. We were actually getting into Twitch news.
We were talking about something else, and I feel like we just kind of segued and got sidetracked, but it doesn't matter now. What are your thoughts? You know, you got to think. We are originally gaming, right? We were the gaming motherfuckers. That's kind of what we staged this whole thing around, and we just kind of did a fucking barrel roll, flipped, and now we just do whatever. But upcoming games, Hogwarts Legacy drops in 2 weeks. You fuck with that?
Straight fire, dude. That
You like
game
that?
looks amazing. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's the only
I'm gonna buy
upcoming
it.
game I can think of that actually has some crazy hype around it, and that looks like it might be pretty damn good. I haven't heard.
I'm
about
gonna
any
wait
other
until the
game.
reviews come out, but then after, like, when the hype is still there, but the hype is warranted. You know, it's not just the pre-order junkies that are trying to say, "Oh, Copamine, my game's good because I pre-ordered it, even though I didn't know the game was good or not." You know, I'm gonna wait until that all settles and then I'm gonna just straight up buy that shit if it's really like if we have the third masterpiece in a year, that is going to be wild. Because when we started the podcast, we were very sad that video games were taking a turn for the worst.
True.
And now, dude, we're getting some banger after banger, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty good.
Elden Ring was a good step in the right direction, but remember, people, this is not Elden Ring. These are not the fucking FromSoft. Every game FromSoft makes is fucking fire. This is not FromSoft or whatever the fuck. So that's why, yeah, I'm not gonna buy this shit on release. I'm gonna wait probably a week or two, see how it looks, and then I might just get it. I haven't heard in any other games that are this close to release that have this kind of hype that look decent. I know there's a Dead Space 1 remaster, which looks pretty fucking sick. But other than that, I feel like most other games are not going to drop for like next Christmas type shit. So there's
Probably
this is
they're gonna
probably
be
the biggest
waiting.
thing.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna be waiting until next season, probably. I mean, like, I think. Let's see the Elden Ring release date.
Yeah, we need some Elden Ring DLC, man. I went and beat the whole fucking game again with the whole
Yeah,
new
dude,
build.
some came out. Okay, so Elden Ring came out in February, so I feel like we're still.
They usually drop a DLC about a year later. After the
Okay,
game
so
we're still
all
waiting.
right. So February is like probably the end of like the game release window for the AAA like kind of games, because like Elden Ring came out in February, so is Hogwarts Legacy next month. And unfortunately for my girlfriend, I'm gonna be playing Hogwarts Legacy instead of going out on Valentine's Day. So GG.
That is what I like to hear. That is a true fucking gamer, a real gamer right there.
I'm just kidding.
He's
it's
not
all
kidding.
a fucking joke.
He's
I'm
not
not
kidding.
kidding. I'm not kidding.
Or am I? Or is he? Or yeah.
Or am I? Or is he? Or am I? Flip a coin
I
and
don't
find
know.
out. Heads.
Exactly. Be careful though. Don't buy that shit on release because you might. It's not worth being disappointed. It is not. Everyone out there, just think about if you actually like the game, and also don't buy into the hype if you don't actually like the game. I hate watching people do that shit, buying games because of hype when they don't even really want to play it. That is some sad shit. You're a follower, not a leader type shit. Like that is
Yeah.
yeah. But who knows? Hopes are high though. Hopefully it is fire. If not, well, fuck me. But you know what
Any
game?
other games?
Coming out soon. I think there was a few on Steam. I mean, there was just like maybe some indie shit. But in terms of like
A bunch of,
AAA big boys,
a bunch of,
yeah, I don't think
maybe a
there's
little.
nothing crazy coming out. Yeah, a little dookie buns. There's this cool survival game type shit coming out, but yeah, all the like the big shit that we've been seeing and everyone's like looking forward to is not coming out until like next season, or maybe even longer. Which is fine. I'm chilling. I could wait. Just make good games, please, everyone. Um, but the game I've been
One
playing a
Piece
lot.
Odyssey. There's a game called for
Oh yeah,
One
people
Piece.
people will like that, but I'm not a weeb, so I don't know. Not my
Yikes.
forte.
Shoulders of Giants. I don't. No, I don't know. I'm just looking at a list of like releases.
Yeah, I
This.
was looking to nothing's coming. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
these are S.
Nothing soon at least. All the big boy games coming out later.
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2. I've played that shit since
I
like
want to get
November.
into it. I want to
It
get
is
into it.
I am not even kidding. I think it is top 5 best games of all time, maybe even top 3 for me. Like all time. Not even joking. It is that
The
good.
story is really damn good.
I think it's the greatest for me, it's between that or The Last of Us 1 for the greatest story of all time in video games. Not even kidding. It is literally so good. Uh and then I waited. It was one of those games, how I talk about like for God of War, type shit where I'm like, it's such an expensive game right now. It's a game I could wait on. It's a single player experience. Red Dead was that game, and I kind of waited on it for a while, and I saw it was on sale for $20. I was like, you know what? I want a new game. Sure. I've always heard this fire. The original Red Dead was pretty great, even though I was a child playing that shit. But I had good memories of it. So got it, and that shit is literally, I think it's like the best shit I've ever played, almost damn near. It is so
I
damn
had it
good.
on Xbox, dude, but I need to finish it up. I need to buy it on PC and finish it because, dude, it was a good game. I just never got to see the ending. I mean, I got it spoiled for me pretty early, but it's
Oh,
still
that's
like, dude, I
mhm.
still want to watch it. But, have you been playing any Shadow of War?
I have. I
Really?
have. It's crazy that I wonder, how did I get that game? Surely I bought it with my own money, right? Surely.
Surely.
Dude, that game is another that's I want to say top 10 is very high caliber for me, but dude, Shadow of War is up there for me. And you know what? I remember hearing someone talk about the whole Nemesis system not too
I
long ago, the way they
love the
have shit.
Nemesis system, dude.
And aren't you surprised that no other games have tried to use that same system? It's such a great and unique thing, and no one's tried to do anything similar to it. It's so
Explain the
good.
game.
All right, Shadow War. You're
Lord
a
of the
guy with
Rings.
Lord of the Rings. If you like Lord of the Rings, even better. You basically have a ring, gives you powers, fucking ghost crazy powers, go crazy on some like prototype, infamous type shit. Um, and there's basically orcs, uruks, that type of shit. I don't. Why do they call them? I don't know. That's some
The Uruks.
uruks and a bunch basically, and there's war chiefs. Have you ever seen like those orcs in like World of Warcraft? Is that type of shit? And every there's like captains in the game, war chiefs, and they all have unique names. They have unique abilities, disabilities, vulnerabilities. Um, I
It's
mean,
right though. It's
not wrong.
true.
It's one, and you can find out information on them. You can fucking brainwash them and then make them fight for you. You can shame them. You can do all types of shit. It's very interactive, and motherfuckers can literally die, come back to life, and come hunt your ass down later, just
Fool.
out of
I
nowhere.
literally cut this guy at the midsection and he came back into my world,
It's
ambushed
crazy.
me with an eye patch on. I'm like, fool, I literally cut you off at the waist and you came back with an eye patch. It's like, what? Like, does that make any sense? Like, I had to end up killing the orc 3 times over. And
That
like,
is the best
yeah,
shit, though.
it's crazy.
That's the best part of the
Yeah, it's
game
awesome. I mean,
when you slice a motherfucker's head off.
it's
Boom,
so good.
kaboom, and then he just comes back and ambushes you while you're fighting 2 other captains is the like most insane shit ever. And
Fool's
it's
got
like,
stitches on his neck. Like,
yeah, it's wild. It's very interactive, and I like, dude. Even after playing the game, like I played that shit a lot back in the day from PS4, and after playing it a shit ton, and then having even at playing it today, you'll still get like unique interactions like you've barely played the game. It's pretty wild. I like it. It's fucking amazing.
Dude, I'd be forgetting Orcs low key, and they'll be like, "Remember me?" And I'm like, no," but I still have their
True.
handprint on their head.
Oh yeah, you could shame them. Fucking yeah, it's a great game. Definitely recommend. I'm not even into like that Lord of the Rings shit, and I think a lot of people felt the same way. And then they played that shit, and they're like, "Damn, this is a pretty interesting universe. Pretty badass shit." It's a lovely game. I wish more games would use that Nemesis system. It's a fucking
The
tongue twister.
Nemesis, the fucking
Nem.
Nemesis system.
Spiritual lyrical miracle.
Just
Yeah,
have to do
it's
a
a great
warm up.
system. Yeah, Nemesis. There you go. It's
There
great.
you go.
I love it.
I know.
Yeah,
Awesome
great
game.
games.
That's all I've been playing.
I mentioned The Last of Us 1, and you know what? They just brought it to or actually, it's not even out yet. It comes out in March. The Last of Us 1. I thought it was just a port, but it's actually a remaster. And I've looked at the side by side, and the
On
remaster is
PC?
pretty crazy. Yeah, PC, March. And let me tell
No
you,
way. I'm getting it.
if you guys, I know everyone's heard the flack about Last of Us 2. I don't even, I just forget about that. It is in the back of my mind. I've never played it. I've seen games or videos on it, and I don't even want to play it. That's how fucking annoyed that shit makes me. But Last of Us 1, that shit is literally one of the greatest games of all time. So if you guys get the chance to play it, definitely do it. It is fucking amazing. And it comes to PC like March. It's not too far away. So that honestly might be something I pick up because that shit is so good. Greatest story game of all time. True.
I haven't played it yet, so we'll see in March when I like it. But I hear it's like one of the best games ever, so
And
I'll
I
probably like
guarantee
it.
you will love it. The
It'll be
fucking
great.
combat's crazy. The shit that happens. It's wild. I love those. For me, I love multiplayer games, but if you're a true, real gamer, you will not get the same experience from like an Overwatch that you will like Last of Us or Red Dead Redemption. It's just not the same.
Because
That's
there's
why I
no
love
emotional attachment to Orisa when she dies mid game.
it.
There's
True,
just rage.
sorta.
Just
Just
rage.
rage.
Fuck! Why'd you make Orisa?
Why are you holding? Oh my god! I stopped playing Overwatch. I can't. I literally
I
cannot.
can. I love the game, to be honest with you.
I
It's
mean,
one
I
of my
love
favorite
it,
games.
but I play it solo. I mean, and I feel like it's just not worth it for me. Yeah, look at this fucking nerd. What a nerd. Jesus Christ. It is something else, bro. I don't like being punished. Like, obviously, I'm not the perfect player. I fuck up too, but I don't like being punished when other bitches make mistakes.
This full
Why?
mad hard stuck bronze.
Silver. Get that right,
Ooh.
buddy. Silver.
Hey. Okay,
Um,
to be honest, I was silver on most of my stuff too. Other than support. I was gold support.
yeah. Well, I usually ranked silver support, and then I never play it again, so I can't ever rank up anyways because I just don't play.
Okay.
Uh, but yeah, man, I got so close to ranking up, and for me, it's like I'm ranking up, but it's just taking so long. Especially
I
for me,
know.
man. Before I had some. Oh my god, you know how frustrating it is when you're in like a 4 or 5 game win streak, and then you lag out a game. I just never want to play again.
I don't have
My
that.
in- my
Uh,
internet's shit. I do have that problem. So
yeah.
when that happens, one lag out can ruin your entire rank up run.
Yep.
Like one loss can ruin the whole fucking thing, and then they count it as you left the game. So it's like, oh my, I fucking hate it. But yeah, it's very sad.
All right. I think we're at an hour. You want to wrap?
No, I need a rant about Overwatch for another
Keep
30
going.
more minutes.
Keep going.
Anyways, the game is so shit. It's garbage. Don't play it. It's fucking. It's a
Don't play
scam.
Overwatch. Boo.
People throw games for whatever reason. Why don't you just play quick play? What is wrong with you? Okay, I'm done.
That was a cool
That's it.
30 minutes. We time traveled.
Yeah.
Anyway. Viewers, you found yourself at the end of the Pan Pod. For those of you that make it this far, thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure to 5-star on Apple Podcasts. We will read your 5-star reviews at the beginning of the podcast if you guys so do so. And also make sure to go follow X-Man's links down below as well as mine for content such as X-Man's music content as well as my gaming/fitness to be the YouTube channel. I don't know where I'm gonna bring it, but yeah, dude. Make sure to bell notifications on my YouTube channel for constant weekly updates to the Pan Pod. I feel like we're gonna get back weekly onto it since I have the weekends off now. So but yeah, appreciate you guys for watching today. Roll credits. Boom.